Hello, Los Angeles Dodgers fans. We've got fresh, exclusive videos and the latest updates just for you. Before we dive in, make sure to join our channel and hit that like button. This is the best way to stay on top of all the breaking news. The Los Angeles Dodgers locker room is buzzing with rumors that could shake the very foundation of their lineup. And at the center of it all is none other than Teoscar Hernandez, a player who has been a consistent force, but now finds himself under the cold scrutiny of Dodgers manager Dave Roberts. Sources close to the team suggest that Roberts has grown increasingly frustrated with Hernandez's approach both on and off the field, claiming that his style no longer meshes with the evolving strategy of the Dodgers. While Hernandez has delivered moments of brilliance, including clutch hits and impressive defensive plays, Roberts reportedly feels that the team's chemistry and long-term plans require a shift, a bold decision that could see one of their most recognizable names potentially moved or even released. Insiders say that this decision isn't just about statistics or numbers on a sheet. It's about the intangible aspects of leadership, adaptability, and fit within a squad that is aggressively pursuing another championship run. The rumor mill has already begun speculating on which teams might be interested in Hernandez if the Dodgers follow through on this internal decision, sparking excitement and concern in equal measure across Major League Baseball. Analysts are dissecting every hint, every comment, and every minor interaction between Roberts and Hernandez in recent weeks. Reports indicate that the tension between Roberts and Hernandez has been simmering for months, though the public display has been subtle, almost imperceptible to casual observers. It's the type of situation that thrives in whispers behind closed doors, in locker room corridors, and in hushed conversations with sports agents and league insiders. According to sources, Roberts is seeking a roster that is malleable, one that can pivot quickly without the weight of individualistic tendencies overshadowing team dynamics. Hernandez, for all his undeniable talent, is allegedly viewed as a player whose performance peaks in bursts rather than maintaining consistent alignment with the Dodgers' broader tactical approach. Rumors are now swirling that internal meetings have been intense, with discussions focusing on whether Hernandez can adapt to new responsibilities or whether it's time to cut ties. Observers close to the team suggest that even small disagreements in strategy have been amplified by the pressures of playoff expectations, creating an environment where management feels bold action is necessary. Fans are now torn between defending a favorite player and understanding the managerial philosophy that prioritizes systemic cohesion over individual prowess. In the world of high-stakes professional baseball, even subtle shifts can become monumental, and Hernandez's future with the Dodgers is now teetering on the edge of uncertainty. Speculation in the media is reaching a fever pitch, fueled by unconfirmed reports of Roberts expressing his frustrations in ways that insiders describe as unusually direct. There are whispers that the manager has discussed Hernandez's situation with front office executives, weighing the pros and cons of keeping a star who may not fit seamlessly into the current vision. Some analysts argue that Hernandez's potential trade or release could be the catalyst for a ripple effect across MLB, as teams suddenly see opportunity in a player who could instantly enhance their lineup. The Dodgers' own fan base is split, with social media exploding with debates, memes, and hot takes, reflecting the emotional investment that supporters have in both Roberts' decisions and Hernandez's talent. Meanwhile, rumors suggest that Hernandez himself has been aware of the shifting tides, possibly preparing mentally and strategically for a sudden career transition, though nothing has been officially confirmed. League insiders emphasize that the timing of such a move would be critical, as it could influence draft picks, salary allocations, and even the morale of other players within the Dodgers system. Whether this decision ultimately strengthens or destabilizes the team is a question no one can answer definitively yet. There are murmurs that some within the Dodgers organization feel that Roberts' decision could backfire, noting that Hernandez has often delivered in high-pressure situations that other players have struggled with. The discussion is no longer confined to locker rooms or boardrooms. It has spilled into sports talk shows, podcasts, and fan forums, where speculation about potential trade destinations dominates conversations. Some insiders hint that teams with playoff aspirations, hungry for a seasoned hitter, might make bold offers, sparking a bidding war that could reshape the narrative around both Hernandez and the Dodgers. Meanwhile, analysts are dissecting past performances, looking for patterns that justify Roberts' dissatisfaction, and debating whether Hernandez's current form is a temporary dip or a sign of long-term misalignment. The rumor mill, as unpredictable as ever, continues to churn out scenarios ranging from mid-season trades to outright releases, each possibility generating waves of analysis, opinion, and controversy. Even sports journalists who normally maintain a calm demeanor are now presenting this situation as a dramatic turning point in the Dodgers season. The tension is palpable, creating a story that goes beyond mere statistics and ventures into the realm of personal dynamics, leadership clashes, and the ever-present uncertainty that defines professional sports. Adding another layer to the narrative, whispers suggest that Hernandez's reaction to these internal dynamics has been measured, though private discussions paint a more complex picture. Friends and teammates reportedly describe him as quietly concerned yet focused, knowing that his future might hinge on a series of critical games or front office decisions. Meanwhile, fans and social media commentators speculate endlessly, analyzing body language in interviews, post-game comments, and even subtle gestures in practice sessions. The rumor mill thrives in ambiguity, and every small movement or interaction is magnified, creating a sense of urgency and drama that feels almost cinematic. Some insiders believe that Roberts' stance is a strategic maneuver as much as a genuine evaluation of Hernandez's fit, designed to provoke reflection or motivate change, while others see it as the final step towards separation. As the whispers grow louder, other teams reportedly begin positioning themselves quietly, evaluating whether Hernandez could become a key piece in their lineup, a decision that could redefine their trajectory for the season. This combination of speculation, strategic posturing, and real human emotion creates a unique storm around one of MLB's notable figures, keeping fans glued to every headline, social post, and insider leak. Finally, the Dodgers clubhouse is now portrayed as a microcosm of tension and anticipation, a space where every comment and glance can carry immense significance. Rumors suggest that coaches, players, and even support staff are attuned to the unfolding drama, understanding that the outcome could influence team morale, performance, and the broader perception of management's authority. As speculation grows, sports analysts argue that the handling of Hernandez's situation could set a precedent for how the Dodgers approach player relations in the future, potentially signaling a shift towards stricter accountability or higher performance expectations. The combination of managerial decisiveness, media attention, and fan engagement creates a feedback loop where every rumor feeds into the next, amplifying the stakes. Hernandez's talent remains undeniable, yet the question of alignment, adaptability, and fit overshadows his achievements, creating a complex narrative that is part performance critique, part human drama, and part rumor-fueled spectacle. The MLB community watches intently, knowing that any confirmation or denial could trigger a cascade of trades, reactions, and headlines. As the story continues to unfold, one thing is certain. Teoscar Hernandez's place with the Dodgers is now a central talking point, capturing the imagination and concern of fans, analysts, and insiders alike, leaving everyone wondering what comes next in this high-stakes drama. As whispers surrounding Teoscar Hernandez's uncertain future with the Dodgers intensify, sources close to the situation suggest that the player's influence in the clubhouse could be another factor driving Dave Roberts' reported stance. Hernandez has long been considered a leader among his peers, someone whose energy and drive can inspire teammates during slumps or high-pressure situations. However, insiders indicate that Roberts is seeking a type of leadership that aligns more directly with his strategic vision, valuing consistency and adaptability over sporadic brilliance. Rumors hint that discussions between management and Hernandez may have involved candid feedback about performance, attitude, and long-term fit, creating a dynamic in which the player is reportedly weighing options, from adjusting his approach to preparing for possible trade scenarios. Meanwhile, the baseball media ecosystem has been abuzz with speculation, dissecting every minor detail of Hernandez's past season, analyzing splits, clutch performance, and even social media activity to predict what might come next. Fan forums are filled with theories about potential trade destinations, with some suggesting that powerhouse teams in need of a veteran bat might swoop in, while others wonder if Hernandez could be used as leverage in a more complex roster shuffle. The rumor mill thrives on ambiguity, and each hint of movement sets off waves of analysis, commentary, and speculation that ripple across MLB circles and beyond. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. Inside the Dodgers organization, whispers suggest that the tension has subtly altered team dynamics, creating an atmosphere where teammates and staff are acutely aware of the situation. Sources claim that Roberts' management style, often characterized by measured decisiveness, has become more scrutinized as he navigates this delicate scenario, balancing the need for performance with the human realities of his roster. Meanwhile, Hernandez reportedly maintains focus on the field, yet insiders describe him as quietly alert, monitoring signals from management, front office discussions, and even media coverage. Analysts suggest that such a high-profile situation can impact game-day chemistry, with teammates adjusting to perceived instability while evaluating their own roles within the larger strategy. Speculation grows that the Dodgers may be considering a trade that maximizes return value while minimizing disruption to the team's overall balance, with scouts and executives reportedly discussing offers behind closed doors. At the same time, the MLB rumor ecosystem continues to expand, with journalists, commentators, and online pundits all weighing in on possible outcomes, imagining scenarios ranging from a dramatic mid-season trade to a quietly orchestrated off-season move. Fans, as always, are divided between loyalty to Hernandez and support for managerial decisiveness, generating heated debate and intense social media engagement that elevates this story beyond standard sports chatter. Reports have emerged suggesting that potential trade targets for Hernandez could include teams actively chasing playoff contention, where his bat and experience would be immediately impactful. Rumors circulate that front offices are quietly assessing contract details, positional fit, and clubhouse chemistry, considering how Hernandez's arrival might influence existing lineups and strategic priorities. Sports commentators speculate about the ripple effects across MLB, noting that a single high-profile transaction could alter not just the Dodgers roster, but also league-wide dynamics, influencing trades, free agency moves, and even draft strategies. Meanwhile, insiders indicate that Roberts is carefully evaluating timing, weighing the potential benefits of a mid-season adjustment against the risks of disrupting momentum. Fans continue to dissect every hint from interviews, press conferences, and even minor social interactions, searching for clues to Hernandez's fate. The story has become a multi-layered narrative, encompassing talent evaluation, leadership dynamics, and the unpredictable world of professional sports rumor. Analysts warn that until an official announcement is made, speculation will remain rampant, with every twist, turn, or non-denial fueling further debate. Hernandez's potential departure is framed as more than a transaction. It is a story about alignment, vision, and the complex calculus that defines the careers of elite athletes. The tension surrounding Hernandez reportedly has also sparked dialogue among teammates, with some offering support and others speculating quietly about how the roster might change. Insider accounts suggest that these conversations, while unofficial, reveal the subtle psychological impact of Roberts' rumored stance on team morale. Sports psychologists and analysts emphasize that such situations can influence focus, performance, and interpersonal dynamics, as players navigate uncertainty about roles, responsibilities, and the potential arrival or departure of key teammates. Meanwhile, the rumor mill continues to thrive, fueled by leaks, anonymous sources, and public reactions that amplify every subtle development into headline-worthy speculation. The Dodgers front office reportedly balances caution with urgency, aware that any move must be strategically sound and publicly defensible. Some insiders suggest that Hernandez's response, whether proactive adjustments or quiet preparation for trade possibilities, could play a crucial role in shaping the outcome. Fans are captivated, creating a feedback loop in which rumor and anticipation feed each other, with every tweet, post, or media snippet dissected endlessly. Analysts highlight that the story's complexity extends beyond numbers and performance metrics, encompassing leadership perception, adaptability, and the intricate negotiations that define modern MLB management. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.